I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Mann.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button. The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You'll never get away! I know you're hiding from me, coward! Over here! You're mine! Come back here!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now, run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent skill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
He's running into everyone.
You ever see someone do that before? I am.
What is he doing? You put that sword away before you get your blade or die. Last warning!
There is no reason for doing that. What a fool.
He's going to run into someone.
I don't understand what he Why did he die?
What man seems to be in a hurry.
Is he running from someone?
Do you
What's
think
got him
he's
so
being
bothered?
chased by someone? How bizarre.
He returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Must be running.
It is an honor.
The Master waits within.
Altair.
Master.
Come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother... my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
out! Al-Mualim commanding!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Is he running from someone?
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
He's going to cause trouble.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair?
All of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it, then?
Now that would be telling. Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
I
I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable. One of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
What would cause him to run like that?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Such a strange man.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
What a fool.
You know, you could have been more careful.
What would cause him to run like that?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
All your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you say. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies!
Take yourself from here before I call the guards. Is it a fight you want? Someone needs to end
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly, then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test, then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it. Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Do you think he's being chased?
What got into him? Don't do that again.
God save him. He's gone mad. Had he gone mad?
No reason. He seems to be in a rush.
Do you think
He should not be acting like a child. What is that man thinking?
What's he doing that?
Whoa. Whoa.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
He's going to hurt himself.
Blind men shouldn't run.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately.
He's going to run.
Whoa.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا سوف آتي إليك
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Beni denemeyecek. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
Over here! You cannot run forever! Yeah! Yeah!
Maybe you haven't noticed.
Yeah!
You've already
Yeah!
lost.
Yeah!
Have your head come on a خطاياك.
Ha!
قبل مني. أريد أن أموت. فليكن
Kill him! That was not very hard.
Come back here!
Get away!
Running! You cannot escape!
you down!
Whoa.
I'll get you! You cannot dance forever! Get him! Over here! You will not get away from me! I'll take you down! You cannot run forever! Yeah! Yeah, he's dead! You cannot run forever!
Infant! You will die here!
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Ya! 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 Ya!
He seems to be in a rush.
Ya!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Your life is
You will not get away from me!
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Teacher Heresy, I need help! Anyone! Death to the infidels!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Something caught your eye? Come on, come on! I've much to sell! You want it? I've got it. I am at your service. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. Anywhere. Your God cares what happens to you?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything here, my friend. Like what you see. Which is why you come to me. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Everything here, my friend.
For today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, you like what you see?
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of you there, yes, you, then come, see what I've to offer. Without fear. Aye, the right place. Want a bargain? Then come, come.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and you should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though. If your enemies are too close, my door will... Remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Steal in my presence? That will cost...
Please, someone.
welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
What is that man doing?
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth!
Will anyone help me? What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Dirty thief! I'll have
What
your
did
hand
she
for
do?
that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Die, thief!
I have exactly what you need. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
I'm better at it
Has always been ours, which is why you come. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. So come with an army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid
your heresy elsewhere. Teach your heresy elsewhere. Take room. I need help. Please, anyone.
Weha.
I'll have your head. You will die here. Hey, there it is. You won't get away from me. Waste of time.
This won't be too difficult.
Infinite! You stand no chance against me. God is on my
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
What's this?
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure. Anything you like? Come, people. Listen here, citizens. You need your tired
He's going to tell you why he's doing that. My merchandise is without fear. Want a bargain? I am at your service. Come, come.
Something caught your eye?
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Well, there's much more. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Something caught your eye? You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Come, see what I got. You won't believe your eyes.
Finest wares in all the land.
Oh, that was
Something caught your eye?
I've never seen someone do
Please
that
be more
before.
careful next time.
I could have
Could I
hurt.
interest you in this way? No? Well, there's not much. I have many things, many things. Too many things. He tempts us always. He's strong, strong like Salah ad-Din, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. The fires of war come want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
Still in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help!
أغرب عن وجهي.
I'll have your head! Move now! Open away!
Me while you still can. Pathetic.
You're
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
No! What happened?
I wonder what happened.
Huh? Show yourself!
Huh? Oh, no, nothing.
This is terrible. God almighty!
I wonder what happened here. What happened here?
Kill him! You can't escape!
Infidels die! You cannot run forever! You can hide from me. There he is! You cannot run forever! Where are you hiding? I see Getting better and better at slipping away.
What?
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. I have many things, too many things. You won't find battle prices anywhere.
You need me, I'll be here. Why would anyone do that? For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come!
Do that again and I'll call the law.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Don't do that! Infidels die! Where is he? Hide!
got you! I must be made to pay! Everywhere they find it! Look out! There's something that be solid! There's no way out! He can't have your head!
Dad, he's dead!
His food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. It was just before Khatib. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, we would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
What is it?
Foul little wretch!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong?
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Thief! You are filth!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Infidel!
Pay for your sin! He's tiring himself! Get him! Out of the way! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
How did this happen? This is terrible.
Oh no, awful.
God
Where is
Almighty.
the one responsible? Who did this?
Mike, what is it?
He has found strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
That will cost you your life.
The situation has not changed, brother. I still know nothing of Tamir.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth!
Won't anyone help me?
Thief! You are filth!
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting.
Die, thief! Die, thief!
Please, help me! Why would anyone want to do that?
I have exactly what you need. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Yes, come You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Go away!
Please, help me.
Tamahal.
Infidel, now I catch you! Move! You will not get away from me! This won't be too easy!
Infidel! You will die here! Give up!
How can one expect to keep?
This is a waste of time. Stop running! You cannot escape!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
There's that murderer loose.
What happened here?
Odd. Why would he do that?
Tragic.
Yeah, come. Let me show you everything I have.
Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
Altair! I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Something caught your eye? You, sir! You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. This won't
Who's responsible for this? He's infidel! He cannot live
Who did this?
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
How come he always be so clumsy?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants.
Oh dear. What is he doing? You almost killed me. What is that man doing? Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. Elma?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
Come, people. Come see what I have
You
to
dare
offer.
steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
Thief! You are
My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need.
Tamahal.
Die!
to the
It's
infidels!
again!
Constituida.
Don't let him get away!
God is on my side.
Give up! You've nowhere to run! I told you
Jump to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
You do well to hide.
I am at your service.
Anything you like? Come on, come on. I've much to serve.
You there, yes, you. Listen here, citizen. See what I do offer.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah-ad-Din, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Your presence annoys me.
Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Your hand for that.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings.
Thief! You are filth!
Please, help me! Please, someone do something. Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
Tamahal.
Death to the infidel!
Away! Faster, faster! Yeah! God favors me. You will not win. I'll have your head!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who's done this? Tell me! I'll have your head! I will catch you! What are you doing? Move! He has found the acting like a child.
Everything perfectly priced. Could I interest you in this? Which got me in such a
What's wrong with you? There's no reason for doing that. What's he doing that You do well to hide.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, help me! Please, someone do something!
Dirty Steve, I'll have your hand for that!
What is it?
Don't do this to me! I've done nothing wrong!
Amarislik! Pay for your sin!
Out of the way! This won't be
Infinite! God is on my side! You wish to die? You cannot
God have mercy.
I will end your life! This is a way you wish to die. So be it.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
He just killed someone! Guard! Over here!
Now, why is he doing that?
How?
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard takes shelter. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it begins. It is our duty. Defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Saladin! And take up arms against our enemies!
What's got him so bothered?
What have I done wrong? Tell me.
Oghra Banwazi, your life is now.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Geber kafir!
Please don't kill me! Save me!
I'll have your head! Won't get away from me!
Who would do such an awful thing?
Help me! Somebody help
All right,
me!
where are you? Die, thief!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Alarislik!
Infidel! You cannot die here! Infidel! Stand no chance against me!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off. I owe you my freedom.
Jerusalem next. What happened? We must end this before it has a chance to begin. You in some of my wares? That city is ours. Has always been ours.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
Stop, quick! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence?
You won't find
That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Down, infidel! To the infidel!
Have mercy on your soul!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. What's that in here? Who would do such an awful thing?
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Come, people. Come see what I have. My My good people, your search has come to an end.
What happened?
I've anything anyone could possibly need. Yes. I have exactly what you'll find.
Like what you see?
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Please, someone do something.
Thief! You are filth! Die, thief!
Let me go.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth! Thief! You are filth! He's a thief!
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
أنا حرام! لا تبدأ مني!
Please, someone do something.
Thief! You are filth! Die, thief!
Help me.
You dare steal in my presence? That would cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That would cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Someone do something.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Please, help me.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Alarislik.
I'll have your head! Get quickly!
Infinite! Then no chance against God is on my side.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Has he lost his mind?
For today only, I've decided to reduce
You there! Yes, you!
They
Come,
go against
come,
the will
see
of
what I
God
do offer.
and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Dirty! I'll have your head for that!
Weha.
I'll have your
Your
head!
life
Get away from
ends
me!
now.
You're in my way!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Someone send for help! You'll never get away! Another man! I have exactly what you need.
We must resist! We must move back!
I could have been killed.
Hey, my friend. Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? You're You want it? I've got it. If you look for something, you'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Where is it going like that? Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that. Could I interest you in history? No? Well, there's no much more. You look like you've been chased by someone. I've got what you need.
You need me, I'll be here. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. You, sir, you look like there's something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Well, there's more. Much more.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? I have exactly what you need.
You want it? I've got it. I am at your service. People, come see what I do. Seem to know exactly
You
what
won't
you want.
believe your eyes.
I like that in a customer. Could I interest you
You won't find
in
battle
this?
prices anywhere.
Together, we will succeed. Come see what
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I have to offer!
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and how they do.
Just have a look. I've looked into these calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now. I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route. Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses. I have done all I can. It is not enough. Then perhaps you ask too much. Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you.
And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place!
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
Can't you spare something?
Not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
No,
I've got what you need. I'm
just
sure
a
of
few
it.
coins,
Take a look.
please.
See if I'm not right.
Food. I'm so
I
hungry.
can sell this.
Just a little money.
Melt it down and try again. And if it comes out just as coldly, it you gets melted down next.
Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
Begged me for this position. Swore none could do as well as you.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I don't understand what you do all day. Your stall is filled with goods. It should be your purse that's filled with coin. Why can't you sell these things? It isn't difficult. Perhaps you are not trying hard enough. Do you require motivation? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft? Undersales challenge me?
Give up! Nowhere to run! Won't get away from me! I will catch you!
Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind. It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough.
They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Kill him! You will not get away from me! I will find you! There he is! I'll get you! You will not get
Come see what I have against the will of God, and must be made to pay.
Getting better and better at slipping away.
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Come, come! There will be no
Stop him! I'll take you down! Where are you? Death to the infidels!
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is one.